What's good, y'all? Speak Clout Podcast in the building. It's your boy Mike Sears. As always, I got my good brother with me. I'm Marvelity One. How you doing, fam?
All is well, my brother.
Yeah. I got my dude, Tribro Gigolo. It's good, bro.
What up?
What up? I got the homie Reg. How you doing, Reggie?
Doing good, Bill. How about yourself?
All right. A very special guest. We did episodes with his people, the general of Palmer 5B killed, and did one with Porsche too. And we got the good brother from ATL, man, Nick from Palmer 5B. How you doing, bro?
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me. Glad to be
Anytime,
here. Chop
man.
it up.
Oh, yeah. And today we were discussing the iconic Atlanta, Georgia duo that consists of Andre 3000 and Big Boy. I'm talking about Outkast, man. And how we do every episode is we ask the people, how did y'all get into Outkast? And Nick, you're a special guest. You can go first, brother. How'd you discover Outkast?
Just being in the Atlanta, man. Growing up, they're from my area. It's Southwest Atlanta. So when they came, I was ready. I was prepared. I think the first time I heard them was on the actually a Christmas compilation. It was when Players Ball first appeared on. So that was the introduction to Cast.
Dope. I'll go. With me, it was a bit late, man. It was in 1998.
Okay.
I'll never forget it. I was like fucking 13. Came from school, put my backpack on the couch, sat on the floor, and put on Rap City. And I seen Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck, man? This shit is dope. And my uncle, like, the nigga had Southernplayalistic, but he never showed me. I don't know what it was. It's kind of funny. I always tell my boys that how I knew about, like, Smooth the Hustler and Nine before I knew about Outkast. You know what I mean? Because they're pretty popular. And I got Aquemini. I was like, I gotta have this. I got Aquemini, and I was like, mind blown. Then I went back and I got Southernplayalistic and AT Aliens, and it was a rap. Like, they're my second favorite duo of all time after Mobb Deep. Like, easily.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Rest of the fellas, Steve.
Okay, I'll go. Like Mike, I got to them late. It was back in 2000, and I remember the first song that I've ever heard from them was B.O.B. Bombs Over Baghdad. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. It's like some bugged out shit, but it was dope. I liked it. But then they came out with Miss Jackson. When that came out, I was like, woo! It was to the point that song was so popular in New York. You had cats like making their own versions of that shit. Like, you know, kids are like back in the day and shit. Man, that shit was like it was so popular. So after that, I went out and I got Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik. When I got that, I was sold, my dude. Like when I heard Players Ball, the remix, the piano version,
the piano version,
the remix, that's the joint I like. Because on the album, it's the reprised version. It's like the short joint. It's like the instrumental. It's not the full song. You have to get the 12-inch version to get the actual song, which pissed me off. But that's a different topic. But we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, man. And ever since then, I've been a fan of them since. Like, and I started getting into like Organized Noise, and I started knowing about Dungeon Family, like Slim Calhoun, and I didn't know about Cool Breeze until later on. But then, like, Parental Advisory, Boy, and then Goody Mob, and, the rest is history. Been a fan since, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go.
Dope story.
Appreciate it.
I think I got into Outkast pretty late, too. By the time the Speaker Box era came out.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, that as I'm going to talk more about Speaker Box, but the first song was Roses and shit, which I love the video with shit. I think Paula Abdul was in the video. And then the next song I heard from them, I took a step back, was Bombs Over Baghdad, which fucking dope song and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
The first album I got from them was Aquemini. I know that. It was like many years later. And that's arguably my favorite album from Outkast. So, yeah.
No doubt.
You can't go wrong with the Aquemini. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, I got into them like from the early beginning, like when they dropped Southernplayalistic. And when Video Music Box used to play their videos, Players Ball and Southernplayalistic, and so from the very beginning I've been a fan of theirs, and a lot of New Yorkers slept on them back in '94. So I think I was like one of the first ones to really follow them from Southernplayalistic to like all the way from to now. So that's how I got into them. And then I saw them on tour in 2001. So
Hey.
They booed my boys at the Source Awards, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see, Jam Master Jay was laughing at Dre, my nigga. You seen that shit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like, that had me feeling some kind of way. Even how Salt and Pepper said their names, like Outkast. I was like, damn, that's shitting on my boys. It's all good though. They earn respect after a while. They finally Raekwon gave him the cosign and stuff. So
and that was a fantastic segue, Nick, because in 1994 they released the Southernplayalistic Cadillac Music album.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The absolute classic. I love this album. The guy with Organized Noise and the Dungeon, Rico Wade, I think that's his mama's basement and shit.
Yep,
if I remember correctly.
That's correct.
Documentary, and it starts off with Peaches talking, dope ass intro. Make sure to let you know I love Ain't No Thing. It's so grimy.
Yep.
That's straight. Just talking that raw shit. When this album came out too, like it was nothing like this. Like you had Ghetto Boys, had UGK, but Atlanta, like
exactly.
Who'd you have? Criss Cross, my nigga, like Criss
exactly. That's all we had was Criss Cross, and we was known for booty shape, like club music. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Yeah.
Fucking man, Funky Ride. That's the ultimate song to get smoked out to, my nigga. Like, smoke a blunt to that shit and relax, man. I love that shit. Get Up and Get Out with the Goody Mob. That's the classic. Hootie Hoo is amazing.
Hootie Hoo, yeah.
Players Ball. That shit is dope. And all the players came. That shit is so fly.
Yeah.
It's a 5 out of 5. If I had to pick top 3 tracks on here, it would be Ain't No Thing. Probably Crumbling Herb.
Yeah.
And
good choice.
Funky Ride, man. And even the skits are funny on here, my nigga. Like the nigga selling the chains and Dre's like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah, get the hell on. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my thoughts on Southernplayalistic, man. A great way to come out the gate, my nigga. Like this shit is just a masterpiece. On the Face Records, LA Reach joint. A masterpiece of an album. There's nothing wrong to say about it. And I love how they did, like Dre did this shit. Dre drew this shit. The artwork on that shit. Yeah, like on here, I used to be part of the Outkast forum like way back. Yeah. And some dude on there was telling a story about how it's the same chick from AT Hanley, like the goo fell on her. And then she turned green on Aquemini and shit. Kind of like a story and shit. But that was dope. It's like a classic album, man.
Definitely.
What's your thoughts on Southernplayalistic, Nick?
Like you already said, classic. Funny thing about that is like the first album that Organized produced was Parental Advisory. They had Ghetto Street Funk that came out in '93.
Yeah, great album.
So now if you hear that, it's a dope album, but it was still kind of, that's like when the South, where Atlanta didn't have their own sound, so they were still kind of catering to the North, to the East Coast.
Yeah.
The dudes were saying like Bozak and shit like that. That's like EPMD and type slang. So Southernplayalistic is like the first true dungeon, like with the Southern sound.
Right.
Yeah. So that 4.5 in the source. They should have gave it 5, but it's all good.
Yeah.
My top 3 songs would be Claiming True, Hootie Hoo, and Crumbling Herb. But like you said, classic, man. It to me, that's the most important album by Cass because it made the other regions, let them know that we got MCs in the South.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great breakdown, brother.
Right. Yeah, man. Southernplayalistic Cadillac Music, classic. This is a bona fide masterpiece. Like when I first heard it in 01, that's when I copped it. It was nothing like it. It was very original. Even from the CD art, like a fucking chick with Afro puffs in a bush. Like, come on, that's ill as fuck.
Yeah.
But man, like from the intro to like the how cohesive the album was, man. Like the whole sound of it, like it made you know it. What I got from the album, it got me where it was letting niggas know that it's okay to be yourselves. You don't have to try to be something you're not. Like this is who we are.
Yep.
We represent Decatur, College Park, Buckhead, all these other places. It's okay, you know what I mean? We don't have to fuck them New York niggas. You know, with all due respect, this is us. If you don't like us, fuck you. That's what I got. Yeah, the whole album, and I love it. My top three favorite tracks, I would have to say My Intro to Let You Know, Ain't No Thing, and Call It a Wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised I didn't hear a lot of people talk about Deep. That shit is fire, too.
Yeah. That's
Deep
a dope.
is fire. Deep
that would be
is
like
fire.
top 5 for me. That'd be top 5 off the album.
And man, like I said, yo, if the remix was the original version of Players Ball, man, that shit would have been even better. But the OG version of Players Ball was dope, but
the remix is hotter.
Though, man. Son, have y'all heard the Diamond D remix of Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik?
Yeah.
Yep, YouTube.
Oh man, fire. Yeah, that's my thoughts on Southern Playalistic, man.
Yeah, Diamond D, he was down in the A. I don't know, he had like some type of partnership with Dallas Austin because he produced for I don't know if y'all remember that group called Shades of Lingo.
Yes, yup.
It was a group.
Eric Sermon.
Illegal. Yeah, Eric Sermon was down here at the time. So we had some of them cats down here.
Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned Eric Sermon because I feel like Eric Sermon doesn't get the credit about bringing like Atlanta to the map as far as like, you know, like hip hop because you know, Outkast did, but like he was like the first MC in New York to move down before it became a trend.
Yeah,
and like so like videos like Stay Real and Stay
No Pressure album,
all that stuff that was filmed in ATL.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And he made
the rim shop down there.
Yeah, he had his own rim shop and he made that popular, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
Yeah.
And Ghetto Mafia, they still making music. That they were hard too, man.
That's the one kind of downfall to Outkast blowing up. They kind of overshine, you know, like Ghetto Mafia kind of fell back. You know what I'm saying? Right. But because they was out before Cast.
Right, and then you had the Hard Boys. You remember them?
Exactly, Hard Boys. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on that, man. Sorry that was long-winded, but I get passionate about certain things, and y'all know how I get down. So,
hey, yo, Steve, niggas need that though, my nigga.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Right. All right. Southern Playalisticadillacmuzik, that's definitely one of my favorite Outkast albums and shit. Very funky. Like you can tell, you can hear like the Organized Nose early raw production on this. Some of my favorite tracks, Call It the Wild with Goody Mob, Claiming True, Funky Ride. I'm surprised y'all didn't mention the first Society of Soul album though.
Yeah, Brainchild. Yeah, that's dope too.
That's very
Big Rube and
Hootie Hoo, Crumbling Herb. I mean, very dope album. And it's not like G-Funk. Of course not G-Funk, but at the same time, it's still like in the same funk. It still has its own funky rhythm towards it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I've also read too that, you know, the label wanted them to make an album like this and shit like that. You know, I don't know if that's really true. But I've read that they were like, the label wanted them to make like a really funky, party-oriented album and shit with this album. I don't know if that's really true though, but I'm asking one of y'all.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even know. Nah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know either, Reg. I don't know that brother.
Oh wow. But other than that, fucking dope album. I'll give it a 5 mics. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah. There it is, PA. The PA. Yeah, Ghetto Street Funk. Joy Gilliam. Yep, that's the goddess. Yep. Look at him pulling out.
You know, Nick, where's some CD collector motherfuckers over there? You already see my page.
I see your page.
You
got
I gotta get props to Kill. I gotta get props to Kill because he put me on the Society of Soul.
Yeah.
I gotta give him props for that.
And then check out that Sleepy Brown, that Sleepy's theme if you don't got that.
Yes, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
I heard that shit. I love it. That album.
Yeah.
I can hear that nigga sing all day.
Yeah.
He's up.
Sleepy dope.
Oh yeah.
That's like our Nate Dogg.
I ask you a question, Nick. Who's singing on Funky Ride? Who's that?
Funky Ride. I think that's Sleepy. I want to say that's Society of Soul. So that's like Sleepy, the chick named Wild Peach. I forgot the other vocalist.
Yeah, man. I was driving back from my grandma.
Yeah.
I was driving back from my grandmother's and I was smoking on something nice and I was feeling right, my nigga.
Yeah.
Listening to that.
That's that joint.
Yeah.
That's that joint. Yeah.
Chinese out and them niggas listen to that shit, man. That's my shit. What's your thoughts, Chris? On
I think it was a classic album. I like the way that they represented Atlanta properly because, like, before them, we had Crisscross, you had Arrested Development, but a lot of people down there felt like they wasn't represented in the right way until Outkast came out. And I think the album is real soulful and funky, and a very important track they had on it, Get Up, Get Out, and they, and like it was like a positive track, like encouraging, black men to like get out and do something with your life and positive. And and they were lyricists as well, and they really put Atlanta on the map and really showed the East Coast like, yo, like it's not just about New York, we got splitters down south too. And I loved it. And my favorite tracks was Get Up, Get Out, and Call It a While, and Ain't No Thing.
Yes.
And I think it's a great album.
Yeah. What's I like about that era too, before we go on to AT Aliens, my niggas, like before Dre went all crazy on us, nigga rocking the black Nike Cortezes and the Atlanta Braves jerseys.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Yeah,
man. Yo, before we get into AT Aliens, man, what I liked in the movie ATL that people love to hate. I mean, I like the movie. It's cheesy as fuck, but I don't know how you feel about that, Nick. About that movie, I'm pretty sure you cringe just watching that.
It's cool. It ain't terrible, but it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's
cool.
Okay.
The scene when they was cleaning the building, they played Get Up, Get Out.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty dope because like it shows like cats struggling, but you do what you have to do to make that money to get by and shit. Exactly. I thought that was a dope way to play that. And I've always felt like that song felt more like a Goody Mob song, but it still, fit well on that album though.
And it probably was because I know they were recording around the same time, but Outkast just kind of took off first. So it's like like Dirty South was a Cool Breeze song, but he didn't have a whole album. So they just like, yo, we're gonna put this on Goody Mob album. So they do stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like the song "Feeling It" by Jay-Z. That was a Camp Lo joint. Yeah. But Jay-Z, you know how Jay-Z is. He's took that shit and
taking it. Yeah.
Shit,
Cause the Camp Lo joint was dope.
Oh man, that shit was grimy.
Yeah, that version was dope.
My only gripe was it wasn't on the Way Uptown compilation album. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it wasn't. I thought it would be on there.
Yeah. It's crazy though.
Yep.
Diana Ross's son made it hard for us light skinned niggas in that movie. That nigga was so Big Boy had that nigga shook, man. What did Big Boy say? Drop the chocolate milk on his shirt and shit. That nigga, that's
I'll play ball, boy.
Look at you shaking. Look at your boy.
Yo, when he spilled the milk on his white tee, that had me rolling. Every time I see that, I laugh.
I forgot he was in that. Yeah, that was that cat. Yeah.
Oh,
my problem with it was they showed a trailer. It looks like some D-boy Atlanta shit. Like niggas is slanging out there. I was like some gangster down south movie. We get niggas roller skating, my nigga. I was
like, but for real though, it'd be popping like that down there. Like the roller skates, the skating rink. Yeah, it's big down there, man.
I wanted like a gang.
I feel like what they were trying to do. I feel like they were trying to make us Southern boys in the hood and shit.
Atlanta, like where's everybody from? Everybody from West Coast?
I'm from Massachusetts. I'm the East Coast nigga, man.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Like LA, that game banging. Yeah, we can't touch that. Yeah, we can't touch that.
All right. Dre said the South had something to say in '95 Sauce Awards, and they did, man.
Yes,
This
sir.
amazing follow-up, AT Aliens, man. 1996.
Yep.
Man,
Summer '96.
This album is just a bona fide classic, a masterpiece. 5 mics off the gate. That You May Die intro just puts you in the mood. It's real. In the summer, in the city, it's real fucking smooth. And then Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac, just up their lyrical game. You know, Dre with that. Some sucker MC step up to me.
Yeah.
And I stood there facing oh man, that shit is awesome. AT Aliens, the title track, Wheels of Steel is amazing. Jazzy Bell, man, that shit is so atmospheric.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I love that shit. I call it everyone knows Elevators.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows that. Classic chords, everyone can sing along to that. Wailing. That shit.
Yeah.
It's short, 2 minutes, but it's incredible.
Dope. Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Top 3 for me would have to be number 1 is 13th Floor Growing Old, man. Oh my god. Big Rube on that shit?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh my god. And that Memories of Yesterday. That shit is beautiful, my nigga. That shit is incredible. That's number 1 for me. Then would be Two Dope Boys in the Cadillac. And like I said, it's short, but Wailing is just incredible, man. And another track of like Decatur Song. Man, Cool Breeze killed that shit.
Cool Breeze, yeah.
Yeah. It's in this benzo. Shit is hard. Man, classic. The comic book that came with this shit.
Hell yeah.
Everything is amazing.
Yep.
Love it. AT Aliens and 5 mic classic. Easily.
I agree.
Dre and Big Boy were like equal on there, in my opinion. I think Dre is my favorite member, but Big Boy and Dre on that shit is just like can't go wrong. My thoughts on AT Aliens. Yeah. Think about that, Nick.
Yeah, so classic, like you said, 5 mic classic. Outkast started producing some of their own stuff on there, so it wasn't all organized noise. Top 3 tracks would be Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac, Wheels of Steel, and Mainstream. Yeah, man. That like I said, Southernplayalistic is the most important Cast album. This one is my favorite Outkast album.
Yeah,
because it was like a little more of them. There was a little more in control, a little more creative, freedom, and they stepped it up. Because prior to this, they had the soundtrack cuts, Phobia from Higher Learning, and then the Beamer and Benz and Beamer from
New Jersey Drive.
Yeah, New Jersey Drive. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thought. 5 mic classic, 2 back to back, Atlanta looking good. Because this followed Goody Mob Soul Food too, so we had three bangers.
God.
Yeah, we gotta do a review on that album, man.
For real.
Yeah, bring Nick back for Soul Food.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Yeah, Kill too. We gotta have Kill. I know he loves organized noise, so it's only right.
Oh, yeah. Yo, when that fucking that video off the New Jersey Drive soundtrack, the niggas doing a bank at bounce with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Classic. Love that shit.
Yeah, man. AT Aliens. You guys hit it right in the nail of the head, man. Definitely my favorite Outkast album. I mean, like, I love Southernplayalistic, but I feel like with this album, they found their sound on this album, and I love the fact, like you said, Nick. They started making their own beats. I think they went by Earth Tones. I think at the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Mr. DJ. Yeah.
Yep. And like it was like the production like really dark, and I love dark music. So and around that time, like I feel like this was like a more personal album too, because I think around that time, I think Big Boy had just had a baby, he had a kid, right? Around that time.
Yeah.
So there was a lot going on at that time, and man, just like I said, there's them getting on the SP 1200 and MPC 3000, just seeing that on the Elevators album cover was pretty dope. I love that. I just love seeing gear like cats with the gear and shit. I
Yeah.
have a thing with that. Like it's just like I don't know. It's like gear porn for me. I guess Favorite songs. I would have to say Elevators, obviously. Jazzy Bells, Over the Woods. Woo!
Yeah. That's what Witch Doctor, right? Yeah.
Witch Doctor's first
Power.
appearance.
Yeah.
Dude, that A SWAT healing. Oh,
Slept on.
God.
Slept on.
Very slept on, dude.
Yeah.
Very slept on. And I remember seeing that shit in stores like back in the early 2000s. Like I've always liked the call. I'm like, who's Witch Doctor? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But then when I seen like his name on Outkast, I'm like, okay, he's affiliated with Outkast, and then that's when I learned about the album, and then next thing you know, I got it. I was like, so who on that, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Over the Woods, Mainstream Millennium. Ooh, the whole album's fucking dope. But I would have to say Jazzy Bells, Elevators, and Over the Woods would be my favorite. And I would add Millennium as an extra bonus like for that.
Yeah.
But that's just my thoughts on ATL. That's the magnum opus where they found their sound, in my opinion. And yeah, I kind of wish they had more stuff like made like that,
No doubt.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's my thoughts.
And that album kind of, the sad thing about it is it kind of alienated some of the fans because they they thought Dre was getting too weird, so they gained fans, but they also lost some of the fans from Southern Playalistic.
Right.
Yeah. So that was kind of, but yeah, Summer '96 was strong, man, because that's when Reasonable Doubt dropped. It was written, Stakes is High. That album, that was a strong ass summer.
My only gripe though, before we go on to the next person, I kind of wish Benzabimos was on that album because it has that vibe to it. But I guess at that time they were thinking like, okay, you want that song, you have to buy that CD. So that's how they did. It was like on some DJ shit. But nowadays, niggas is spoiled. Like they get everything, get the remastered version. You get it on this album, that album. But back then it was all about the DJs. So if you want that album, you had to get that shit. But smart, but
I'm with you because J. Rue actually put, because what was his joint on New Jersey? Invasion. He actually put that on Wrath of the Math. Yeah. So I'm with you. I kind of wish they did that with Benzabima.
Yeah. At least a bonus track, something.
Yeah. At the end,
And I would fit perfectly too. I could picture that on there.
Yeah, because they had that. Because when you heard that song, you kind of see where they were going with it production-wise. Sound-wise, exactly. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. My bad. Y'all could go.
No, you good, bro. You good, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like, this is probably my second favorite Outkast album, but it changes between this and the Criminal. But I love like the atmospheric production, like for one, that the ATLians have with this album. Fucking songs like Two Dope Boys in a Cadillac. I love the part when he got shot at the end and it had that abrupt ending. Jazzy Bell, oh my god, Jazzy Bell. Wheels of Steel.
Yeah.
Millennium. Fucking Decatur Song, like Elevators. I even like the OMP 86 mix too. Like,
yes.
Not a bad.
It's mad dog.
Oh, for real. Like Elevators and 13th Force, like my favorite songs off this album. Like not a bad song off this album. Like this is like their most introspective album. Like Andre definitely shined throughout the whole album, in my personal opinion. Like classic album, 5 mics. One more thing. I love the comic strip on the album, like the album cover, the book. Album,
that was dope.
Very dope.
Hell yeah. Got Marvin Gaye over your shoulder. I see that.
Oh, I appreciate you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, this album is a classic. This was the album that New York, like as a whole, didn't like stop sleeping on them, because like back in the day, Angie Martinez, she used to have a show called Battle of the Beats, and when Elevators came out, that was like one of the tracks she was playing, and like it won, and like once Elevators came out, like everybody in New York started checking for them, and like I love, this is my favorite Outkast album, and from beginning to end, like from the intro to the Elevators remix, and I think the concept of the album, it was like with the whole like we're not from this planet, we're AT aliens, and they're not like everybody else. And the production was real melodic and dark, and I loved it. I think my favorite tracks would be Two Dope Boys and Waylon and the AT aliens, the title track. And I don't think it's no skippable tracks on this album. Everything is solid and one of the best albums of all time, in my opinion.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I love East Coast cats say that, man. I love that.
Yeah,
I love it.
No, man.
Yeah, my nigga.
We're music heads. We're not biased, man.
No, we're not. Grimy East Coast boom bap shit is my heart, but I love every region damn near, so it is what it is.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Can we get to 1998, man?
Sure.
Outkast Aquemini. This when this is like first CD I ever bought, because from 1995 to 98 I had nothing but cassettes. This is the very first CD I have, and the same OG copy. This shit it ain't fucked up. It's in good condition. I take care of my shit. This is just a masterpiece, man. It's a 5 mic album. My favorite Outkast album. The Hold On Be Strong intro that sets the pace.
Yeah.
Return of the G. I love Return of the G. Andre came correct. No talking about the niggas that I hate, and is he on drugs? Is he gay? I'm doing better than ever. You know what I mean? Like, I love that dope ass track. Rosa Parks, of course, out the gate. That's when I got into them. And I said this on the show a lot. Wu-Tang Clan is my favorite music, period, in hip hop. Like, I'm a Wu head to the death. And when I seen Raekwon on here, I was like, oh man, you know, you got Ray and Big Boy talking shit in the beginning. Nigga Ray, like, get this Henny. That shit is ill. Drake killed the common denominator, the nigga numerator. I never know who the hater nigga your ego. Sorry, like a sorry cousin from Kaliko and all that shit. That shit is tough, man. Then you get Aquemini, man, the title track. That is like some funkadelic type shit. You know what I mean? I think George Clinton's on that motherfucker.
Exactly. George Clinton is even on that shit. Yep.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. You know what I mean? When Dre was like, "Is every nigga with goals for the fall?" Oh, that shit was crazy, man. Love that track. West Savannah was supposed to be on Southernplayalistic.
Exactly. Yeah, that's an older track. You can kind of tell like by the
Yeah, you could tell, man. Yeah. Then the Artist Storytelling Part 1 and 2, amazing storytelling tracks. A lot of people say this is like their least favorite song on the album, but Mamacita. I love Mamacita.
Oh yeah, I do hear people say that. Yeah, I don't know why. I like that shit.
I thought you were talking about the storytelling for a minute.
You think Andre is soft, nigga? You listen to that. You know, grab her by your neck, throw it on the wall. That shit is hard, man. Mamacita. Nah. Which doctor killed that shit?
Yeah.
Body Adi Dopalicious is fucking amazing. This shit is so hard. Y'all scared? With fucking
with Goody Mob. Yeah.
Woo. Then we got Liberation with CeeLo and Chunky Fight. Every single track is amazing. There's not one track I don't like on here, fellas. This is a 5 mic album easily. Now, top 3 tracks for me would be let's see. Schooled on a Bobby, Aquemini, and Y'all Scared, man. That I just can't get enough of that. That shit is hard. Yeah, man. Aquemini. I love the booklet too in here. A lot of dope pictures in here. All the lyrics in here.
Yeah.
Classic, man. Classic. I can't even stress enough. Thoughts on Aquemini, y'all?
Same thing. Classic. 5 mic. Like favorite tracks for me would be Return of the G, Chunky Fire, and Y'all Scared. Again, this is where Cass even went further, doing even more of the production on this album than AT Aliens. I think Organized Noise might have only did like 3 or 4 tracks on this one. But like they kind of mastered their sound on this album. Started experimenting more with like Spotty Odie, Dopalicious, and Liberation.
Yeah.
Man, it just had all the flavors, man. honestly, I was worried when I saw Raekwon. I was like, all right, are they gonna try to do like an East Coast beat, or they just gonna stay true to themselves? And they stayed true to themselves. And Raekwon just rode the hell out of that Southern beat. He rode that bitch. So, man, I mean, like you said, no skips. 5 mic classic. It was like 3 in a row. One of the best groups of all time, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
and me being a CD, you know, head like that, I want to get the purple hype sticker one day. I'm just a nerd like that, yo.
Yeah. I be mad like when my hype stickers rip. When I be trying to get them off, I be pissed. Like that should be pissing me off.
Right?
Like, I got to buy another copy so I can get the hype sticker. But
yeah, I'm a nerd like that, man. I keep my hype stickers on, dude.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, man. Very dope album. You know what I mean? It's my 3rd favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first heard that, I did not like the album. I was so spoiled.
Wow.
I was spoiled by the first 2 albums, and then when I heard Rosa Parks, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know? But then, you know, as years gone by, you know, I was like, you know what? Let me check the album, because I did that with Supreme Clientele. I based one single off the whole album. I was like, oh, I didn't like the song. The album was whack. So I was like, you know what? Let me revisit, because, you know, when you get older, you listen to things differently. So
no doubt.
That's why. So I approached this album the same way. I did that. I'm like, wow, this shit. What the fuck was I thinking? Man, I mean, the whole album, I mean, this is a 5 mic classic. You know, I know I said that 3 times, but I mean, rightfully so. I mean, you got songs like West Savannah, which is probably my favorite song of the album. The Art of Storytelling parts 1 and 2. Spotty Yachty Dope-alicious, man. I could listen to that. That's barbecue music right there. You having a good time with your family, you cooking some ribs, some sausage, and all that good stuff. You put that on. That's barbecue music right there. It's just feel good music, or even having the smoke on. You take it to a girl, play that song right there. It's like cleaning the house, cleaning your room. You play that joint right there. The thing is, it doesn't sound like from '98. It sounds. I thought it was made in like 2010, 2012.
Yeah, man.
That's how dope it is. But then when I heard, I'm like, damn, this is from 98, 97, 98. I'm like,
yeah.
But that tells you, we always strive on the 90s, like, oh, you stuck in the 90s. I'd rather be stuck in the 90s because this shit is timeless. The shit that's playing now, it'll be dated in like 5 years.
Yeah,
look at Trinidad James. That all goes everything shit. It's dated.
Already gone. Yeah.
It's dated. The Knuckle You Buck, that shit is dated. So, but this is Spotty Yachty Dope-alicious. It's timeless. It sounds like from like 2015. I would have never known that, you know? Slump, Quamanon. And didn't they get sued by Rosa Parks because of that song?
Yeah.
Because the title of the track. Yeah. It was some lawyers, man, trying to, because she old. She doesn't know nothing about that. And it was just their opportunity to get some money.
Of course. With hip hop, it's never no stranger to that. But the only song I didn't care for was Synthesizer with George Clinton. I wasn't too crazy about that. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. It's cool, but it's not something I go to like that. Another joint, I would have to say, probably Nathaniel. I wasn't too crazy about that either. Oh, that was
just some Nathaniel. Nigga, some freestyling. Some what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I wasn't.
It was like locked up. Yeah.
I had no issues with Mamacita. Was pretty dope, but
I don't know why people don't like that one.
I don't either. But
be like the one track they do say.
Right, I don't get that. But West Savannah, both storytelling joints, and this is at the time that I think Andre 3000 he had a kid too.
Yeah,
with Erykah Badu.
Yeah,
and he got caught up in the curse. You already know Erykah Badu. That's when he started getting weird and shit. But
he take it on out. Yeah.
Look what happened to Common, but
well, yeah, Common, he wasn't lucky enough to have a baby with her.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
The DOC ain't never get weird though.
Nah.
He ain't never get with me. He too G for that shit. He ain't get
but
with
not
it.
only that, but his voice too. Like nobody want to hear his voice. Like it's
True. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, and also we got to give a shout out because they did the remix with Slick Rick. Cause like the video version had Slick Rick on there,
and that was on the artist storytelling album too.
Yeah,
that was fire. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, shout out to Captain Flannel in the chat. He mentioned that. Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my thoughts on Criminal Dope album.
Also, that was the Super Tuesday because Outkast, Jay-Z Volume 2, Black Star, Brand Nubian Foundation, and Tribe all came out on that Tuesday.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's crazy as hell.
That fucking love movement, man. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah. What wasn't the best way for Tribe to go out?
Love movement was not that bad. I mean, it was.
It wasn't bad.
Reg.
It was not that. It was okay in my taste. It was okay.
And being Tribe, we want more than okay from Tribe.
Yeah. They have some questionable tracks though, like the booty, my nigga. Like, come on, son.
I do agree. I do agree with you on that.
That joint they did with Redman, like, what the fuck was that, son?
Yeah, that was a bad way to go out.
But Buster's Lament though. Woo!
Oh
yeah.
No, the joint
Find a way. Everybody likes Find a Way. Find a Way is great.
Find a Way, of course. That's what had me excited for the album. I'm like, oh, all right. Then when I got the CD, I said, yeah, okay. That's about the only one.
I'd rather listen to the Love Movement than Amplified, though. I'll tell y'all that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Tip solo, yeah.
Even the album cover is cringy. I love Tip, though. Oh.
Yeah, he was trying to do his that was his Jiggy album.
Oh,
he's trying to be Lenny Kravitz on the cover.
When I
thought you were trying to be Angelo.
When I seen Korn on the track list, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he did have Korn on there.
I love Korn, but damn.
Yeah.
And before we go on to the next person, I gotta say this. It's totally off topic. What the Ventilation LP is so trash.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Fife. Yeah, man. Like, I never wanted a Fife solo to begin with. So yeah. God bless the dead. But yeah.
See, if he had dropped out in like 95, 90, 94, 95, I think it would have been fared better because the production would have been a lot better, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Fife solo.
Man.
All right. Well, Aquemini is literally one of my favorite, not just my favorite Outkast album, but literally one of my favorite hip hop albums in general. Like, I always felt like production or sound wise, they took like the funkiness of Southernplayalistic and the introspectiveness of AT Aliens and just combined it to something very different and unique. It's very like Blaxploitation influenced and shit like that. Favorite songs, Return of the G. Fucking dope. Aquemini, I love that song. Chunky Fire. Liberation with CeeLo. Spotty Out of Dopalicious. Oh my God. Like, Rosa Parks, I do love Rosa Parks. I'm not gonna front. Like Screw It on the Barbie with the Raekwon. Like, again, like with the previous two, not a bad track on the album and shit. I even love Mamacita on some real shit.
Shit is hard, yo.
For real, 5 out of 5 for shit.
Oh yeah.
Classic album. I remember being at Super Beach Street at the time, a record store that we used to have over here in Brooklyn, and they were playing Spotty Yachty, and I was like, yo, who's that? And I was with my homeboy, and my homeboy was like, yo, that's out of the new Outkast shit. I had to get in the spot that same day. I cropped it, and I loved the fact that they incorporated like East Coast cats like Raekwon and Slick Rick album as well, and it's a banging album, man. I don't think people give it enough love, like, you know, Southernplayalistic and AT Aliens, but I feel like it's an all around solid album and another classic in my opinion. And I love the Rosa Parks album song. You know, they making the first single for her and you know, giving her a shout out, and you know, for like the young cats growing up. Like if they don't know who Rosa Parks is, you know, listen to that Outkast song, you know, and just a great album all around, and I love it.
Yeah, and it got 5 mics in the source too. Same issue. Jay-Z Volume 2 got 4.5. I remember that issue.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well deserved too.
Yeah.
Then they get Bobby Brown Studio around that time, name that shit Stankonia.
Stankonia, yes sir.
Yeah. And in 2000 they dropped this on us, fellas. Stankonia, man. I remember the shit like it was yesterday, man. This shit was everywhere, man. It was at Halloween Day, my nigga. Halloween Day.
Yep.
Along with Dynasty and some other shit that I listen to that niggas don't listen to. But yeah, this shit, man. Just oh god, I love it. Gasoline Dreams, you know, like a rock feel to it. With Cujo Goody, that shit was crazy. And I will say this right now. So Fresh, So Clean, I never get tired of, man. That shit just puts you in like an aura, like nigga, I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Sleepy on the chorus, the Big Boy killed that shit, man. Oh, I love that so much. Such a great song. Miss Jackson, I love.
Yeah.
Snapping and trapping is hard. With Killer Mike,
Yeah.
they bust you in your motherfucking mouth. That shit is hard, man. Spaghetti Junction. The Kim and Cookie interlude is funny as fuck, man. Dick so shout. Shout. Crack the fuck up, man. I'll call before I come. Gangsta Boo. I love me some Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo, hell yeah.
Shout
out Gangsta Boo.
Yeah,
she posted that picture on IG today. Shout out Gangsta Boo.
Oof.
Yeah, you see some camel toe action and some hard nipples, my nigga.
She got thick too, son. Like, woo.
Oh yeah, she thick, man.
Yeah.
She thick, my nigga. Yeah, the B.O.B. That shit is crazy dope. That shit is like out of the box type shit, but it works. Explosion would Be Real.
Yeah.
That nigga Be Real was like, fuck. Yeah, what did Be Real say? Fuck double XL. You're a size too small. Something like that. That shit was hard. Man, Humble Mumble with Erykah Badu. That shit is crazy dope. One of my other favorite tracks in here, Gangsta Shit. Man, that shit. Slim Calhoun, C-Bone, Yep. Slum Beautiful with CeeLo, another great track. The videos is a whole nother level. The album cover is fucking amazing. There's actually a another cover, like an alternate joint with this on there.
Yeah,
that's the one I got.
I need that one.
Yeah, I want to get that one day, Nick. Oh yeah, that shit's dope, man. Top 3 tracks for me. It's a single, but I don't give 2 fucks. So Fresh, So Clean. I adore that song.
Yeah.
Then Slum Beautiful with CeeLo, and it would have to be Snapping and Trapping with Killer Mike, because that shit is tough, man. So Aquaman, everyone knows this album. This album is timeless, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love it so much. 2000, Outkast, Aquaman. Take on you.
Yep, same thing. Another classic, dope album. Even more produced by Outkast. I think So Fresh and So Clean might have been the only track that Organized Noise did on this one. Just to show you how Outkast just kind of took over their own sound and creative control. Favorite 3 joints. Man, I ain't realized this one had so many songs. The Red Velvet.
Ooh,
that's my shit. The question mark joint, because this is like one Dre verse. I love that shit. And So Fresh and So Clean. Fuck it. It's a single, but that shit, like you said, is timeless. It's just a great song. And I like the experimental songs toward the end, like Toilet Tissue, Slum Beautiful, and Stank Love at the end. That kind of showed you where Dre was going to go on the next Outkast album. We'll get into that later. But yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't give this one 5 mics. This is more 4.5 to me.
Not mad at that.
I respect that.
Outkast. 4 great albums in a row.
Sure. Yeah, for me, man, I'm just gonna have to say this is like the last good album they put out, in my personal opinion. It's gonna cause some controversy.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, like you said, they definitely gained more control in the production. You know, they went by Earth Tone 3. You know, Outkast and Mr. DJ. Organized Noise. They only did like I think like 3 tracks. So Fresh So Clean being one of them. And I think they did We Love These Hoes, which is pretty dope.
They did do that. Yeah, they did do that one.
And they did I think they did the Kim and Cookie joint too. I think they did the interlude for that. Favorite tracks, man. I know it's a single, but Miss Jackson, love that song. Explosion by Be Real, Red Velvet, Gangsta Shit. Woo!
Jeez.
Man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fire. The whole album is dope.
Yeah.
The whole album's dope. B.O.B. is, I like it. It's tolerable. But it's not something I'll go listen to. But if I listen to it again, it's like, oh, this is dope. But I won't go to it like that. But yeah, man, dope album. Very slept on in my opinion. You know, I mean, it was my introduction to Outkast. But I felt like it was a dope introduction to Outkast, and yeah, great album. It's just unfortunate that right after this album, it's just. It's my personal opinion, man.
I feel you.
I can't wait to talk about it. I cannot wait to talk. I got a good story about that too, yo.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, I actually burned a copy of Stankonia when I was little. And shit. Yeah, eventually I got the physical of the album, but I love this album, but not as much as the first 3 albums.
Yeah.
Because it took me a while to really appreciate it. Well, not like a long while, but it took me a good amount of time to really appreciate it for what it was. For one, I know I might get some flack, but I'm tired of that Miss Jackson song.
Oh, heard it too much.
I've heard it too much. People made their own versions of it.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that chorus, and I love Andre and Erykah Badu, but I'm just that song. If I hear that song one more time, even So Fresh So Clean, I like the song too. Even though it does get overplayed a little bit, I still love the song. What else? Toilet Tisha is my favorite song off the project. I like We Love These Hoes. Fucking I'll Call Before I Come. I don't know if y'all mentioned Gasoline Dreams though, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like that's that shit right there, bro. That's like nice way to begin the album and shit. What else? What's that one song? Spaghetti Junction. I love that one.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. And that might be another Southern Playalistic holdover.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about that album, but I'm gonna blow my nose right quick. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Chris, go ahead.
I think it's a dope album. You know, I got the chance to finally see them in concert, and they performed a lot of the songs at the concert, so like Red Velvet and We Love These Hoes, B.O.B. Definitely think it's a solid album, and I liked it. You know, great another project from them.
Luda opened for them, right? Stankonia song?
Yeah, Ludacris and DTP and Goody Mob, Slim Cutter Calhoun, and Outkast came on last. They like the headline.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2003 comes around and we get Speaker Box, Last of Love Below. Kind of split the albums in half. You got a Big Boy side and a Dre side.
Mm-hmm.
Used to have a type sticker for that, but peel that motherfucker off. Story with this. Funny story with this, y'all. I was chilling. This is I'm a fucking my junior in high school, my nigga. I'm listening to all the old classic stuff, of course, but I'm really bumping G Unit and Dipset and D Block. I'm on my grimy shit, underground hip hop like Jedi Matrix. I'm bumping, and nigga, I see Hey Ya video. I'm like, what the fuck? fuck is this? I'm like, this shit is just gay. I didn't like it. Oh man, I was like, what the fuck, man? And then my nigga, I couldn't get away from this album. I went to my uncle's crib at the time. He's playing. Away. I went to a bootleg. Like, I know y'all niggas know hip hop shops and they sell mixtapes and shit.
Yeah.
This nigga sold like bootleg Nikes and shit. My nigga Charles, we used to smoke weed in the back. Like, he was playing this fucking album. And then my best friend Ray, that nigga's playing it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this shit. I heard Spread off the Andre side. Man. I like that shit. Yeah. I'm a big Prince fan too, so it kind of reminded me of some Prince shit on this album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy about this album, y'all. To keep it 1,000, top 3 tracks would have to be Spread, That She Lives in My Lap. That shit is fire. And probably that track with Ludacris and Concrete with Big Boy. That shit is tough, man.
Yeah.
I'll give that the way you move at that's all right. It's pretty dope, I guess. But I would give this a 4. A 4. I'm being generous. I would want to give it a 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you being generous.
I'll give it a 3.5, I guess. Thinking about the rest of this shit over here, my nigga. But yeah, I couldn't get it. I'll never forget that. 2003, man. I could not get away from this album. I said, fuck it. You know?
I couldn't escape it. Yeah, like, there we go. And like, I'll catch a lot of flack for this. We discussed this on Apartment 5B. To me, it's not even a true Outkast album. Like, it's 2 solos. They marketed it as Outkast, but it's not Outkast to me. This is like a 3 mics to me. I actually like the Andre side more. But like, yeah, I really can't say much about the album. But the one track that Andre did rap on, what was it, like the A Day in the Life of Benjamin Andre?
I love that.
Yeah. So I love that. But not too much else I love on the album. Just keeping it a buck.
Oh yeah.
And I don't consider it an Outkast album. It's 2 solos.
No, I don't blame you, brother.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's all I got. that's all I got on that one. You know what I'm saying? I bought it because it's my boys, but yeah, I ain't.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yo, when I heard Hey Ya, I wanted to pull my hair up. Like that's
that song brought me crazy.
Hey ya, hey ya, hey. I'm like, no. Like every fucking day, like when I come home from school, we all did it. We would watch Rap City after school, and that's what come on. No bullshit. At least two times an hour, they'll play that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? The way you move, I hate that song. The only good thing was the girls in the video. That's the only good thing about that. I couldn't even remember anything of this album. My boys had it. I heard there were some decent songs I like. I don't even remember. It's not even memorable to me. And I don't blame you, Nick, for saying that it's not a true Outkast album. It's just like a compilation album, like songs that they had laying around in the cut room floor. It's like, okay, is some songs I recorded here. Let's just put it on this album. And that's what it was. It's like, it just didn't really feel right. And like, from what I understand, like none of them are featured on their album. There was just like this only a solo album, but
maybe on Roses. Maybe on Roses.
I think Big Boy did have a verse on Roses. And
see, I wouldn't even know. But I wouldn't even know. That's how much I don't
I feel you.
So,
yeah. So and the funny thing is, this one album sold more than all of their other. If you combine the sales of all of their other albums, this one album sold more than that. It's like 11 million. It's like
I heard that too. It was just sad.
Very sad.
It's like Hey, y'all did it. So
The fucking doo-wop dance, like some Supreme shit in the video. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the reason. That's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason Dre ain't gotta make music no more. They eating off of that forever.
I sell colors and shit.
You know what I hate, y'all? When you go to the app, motherfucker, they start singing that song about Outkast, and you want to talk about Outkast. Like, come on, man. You don't know about the real shit, my nigga.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on that, man.
Oh.
Reg.
You know, with this, I'm going to talk about each one separately and stuff. So I'm going to start with Speakerbox. It was pretty good. I'm not going to front. Though. It was pretty good. I did like Ghetto Music.
Well, I forgot about Ghetto Music. Actually, yeah, wasn't Dre on that one? Dre might have produced that one.
Yeah, Dre produced that one
with the Patti LaBelle sample. Yeah.
The way you move, I'm not gonna front. Like, I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. So every time I hear that song, it's reminiscent of that sound and shit. But I never liked the video with Fonz dancing with his umbrella. I never liked that video.
Oh God, that nigga was whack.
Like, this your fucking umbrella. What the fuck? Bust was my shit. A lot of dope memories playing Def Jam with that song. I love that game. For real. Flip Flop Rock with Killer Mike and Jay-Z.
Damn, Jay-Z was on that shit.
Yeah, re-listen to this album. I never knew there was a part 3 to the art of storytelling, though. Never knew that, but
what?
Oh yeah, it's under Flip Flop Rock. No wait, it's under Knowing. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might have to listen to that one again.
So speaking of Box, you know, that was a pretty straight. The Love Below. Now, when I first heard The Love Below, I did not like it one bit, besides a few songs. When I first saw the video for Hey Ya, I almost wet myself on some real. I like Andre. I was like, Andre, come on now. And that was when they did the Beatles, the Ed Sullivan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I like the older Beatles, not boy band Beatles and shit. Me and Mike. Yeah. But over the years, I decided to give this album a chance. You know, everything. The first 8 songs are my favorite songs. Like Happy Valentine's Day, I love that song. Prototype. That song off the album, in my opinion.
Yeah, Prototype. Yeah,
that's a great song.
Yeah. He Lives in My Lap. I like that. But after She Lives in My Lap, it's just like he wants to do a lot of things all at once. Like Pink and Blue was cool. Dracula's Wedding, I cannot stand that fucking song with fucking.
Oh, that song sucks.
Nigga. Like, Hey Ya, it could be a good pop song. For pop, it did what it did, but The Life and the Day of Benjamin Andre, that shit right there. And it's incomplete too. But
on Badu, he killed that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You gotta complete it, Andre. Gotta finish it, man.
For real. But you know, Love Below, it's an acquired taste for me, but it's growing on me. I'll give this album a 4 mics, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. I like the I actually prefer the Andre album over the Big Boys album. I thought that his album was better. I liked I don't really mind the way you move. I think like it was tiring sometimes, but it was okay. But I liked Andre's album more. And I wish his album was like a solo album instead of just the two together. But you know, and also we forgot to mention the Greatest Hits album that came out like in I think 2001 or 2002. I used to promote for Arista, and it had this was the first single, The Whole World, with Killer Mike.
Yeah, that was Killer Mike debut. Yeah.
And that had like 2 or 3 new tracks on the Greatest Hits. But I didn't really care for it. Huh?
My bad. Do you own that physically, the Greatest Hits?
I had it. Nah, Arista only sent me the single. They never sent me the Greatest Hits.
I didn't buy it. Yeah, so I got it because I used to work at the record store. Yeah. I ain't buy it though. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Nick, that bitch on the disc. What the fuck is that? You see that shit? That shit is wild, man. Nigga.
Like it's like some freaking I don't know what.
What the fuck?
I don't know what Andre was on with that one.
Some satanic cash.
Yeah, that's wow. I ain't no peep that.
Jeez.
Sorry about that, Chris. You can finish your thoughts. My bad.
Nah, that was it. I was just saying, Andre. I liked Andre's album better than Big Boy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We can go to Ottawa, but I'll keep it 1,000 with y'all. I don't have it, and I never want it because I didn't like it when I had the bootleg, my nigga.
I mean, I got it, but yeah, like I said, Outkast to me ends at Stankonia. Me personally,
I'm with you though. Yeah, I'm with you. Hollywood the Boss, all I remember vaguely. I can't really tell y'all what I know on him.
Yeah,
I can say my thoughts on Ottawa.
Yeah, I'll let y'all say that. I don't know shit about it.
Paul Patton was the only good thing about the movie.
Right.
That's my thoughts on that. I'm sorry.
No thoughts on Ottawa.
Well, I can say my thoughts. I'm not gonna front. It's not their best work. Far from their best work, but it has some pretty straight songs. I like Morris Brown. That was a weird song, but I like that song. But I like Hollywood Divorce, like y'all mentioned.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. The Greatest Show on Earth with Macy Gray. That was a really weird one. Yeah, like I said, like it's a very weird album, but it fit the movie. I'll give it like a 3.5 mics. That's just being nice.
Man. All right.
I can't even rate it because I don't remember it for real. I bought it, I played it once, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, I just want to know what the big hype was, like the big hate for the Idlewild and shit, but I decided to take a chance. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I even had Big Boy's first solo album, to be real.
Oh God, I love that album.
Yeah, the Sir Lucius Left Foot.
Yes.
Oh my!
I gotta get into those. I didn't get to his solo albums.
Oh my God. Yo, Steve, you're not good.
I've heard great things about that.
Life is unfair. With that fistful of your girlfriend's hair, yes, you blow one tonight for your sorrow. That shit is hard, nigga.
Yeah. I didn't care for Shutterbug though. I felt like that was kind of weak in my opinion.
That shit was fire.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just got tired of it, because it always came out 106 apart. Like that beat too. Like what the fuck?
There's a track on there that's early in the track list and that goes stupid hard, yo. I'm trying to think of that shit. Big Boy just going in, man. I got the CD too, but it's way up there in one of my boxes.
Yeah, I like the Tangerine joint with T.I. That was the joint I like.
Yeah, that's tough too.
Yeah, back when T.I. made good music.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
After he got off of them weapons charge, man, he was.
Yeah, dude.
Daddy Fat Sex, I think it is. General Patton, I think it was, my nigga. General Patton goes hard, man.
Shine Blockers.
Yeah, that's dope. I heard that.
Yeah. Shine Blockers with Gucci. Yeah.
For Your Sorrow.
Even Yellow Wolf caught a body on that shit too, man.
Yeah, he
that
did spaz on that one. Yeah.
He
alright to me. He alright.
I fuck with Yellow. I like that nigga, man. Not his country shit. Fuck all that. But
yeah, when he started he lost me when he started doing the Confederate flag and the cowboy boot shit. I say,
yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I say this nigga tripping now.
So in closing, I know what my favorite album is Criminal. What's y'all? What's all y'all's? I know Nick's is AT Aliens.
AT Aliens, yeah. You already know.
Yeah.
AT Aliens.
AT Aliens for me.
Wow, man. Me and Reg got a Criminal. I see y'all got AT Aliens, man. I ain't mad at that though, because sometimes I ping pong back and forth though, y'all.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with either one.
For real.
No.
Can't go wrong.
But Go
Bad Reg, my bad.
I heard y'all say y'all were trying to review some Goody Mob too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Soul Food, definitely.
I like the second one too. Still Standing. I like that one too.
Black Ice.
Yeah, Black Ice, and they kind of lost me after that. Yeah.
Big Gift caught a body on that shit. That shit is ill, man.
Nah, that World Party shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, they lost me.
The album cover.
Yeah, you talking about disappointment.
That's all you need to know. The album cover.
That was like their love movement. You know, Triad love movement. That was their love movement. I was like,
y'all need to stop playing with the love movement.
Love movement.
Who's your favorite Goody Mob member? I'm going Big Gip, but I do like Timo, man. Timo hard.
Yeah. Gip is my favorite. I think CeeLo the better rapper, but Gip is my favorite member.
Yeah.
I fuck with Gip.
Timo on that cell therapy. Listen up, little nigga. I'm talking to you. That shit is hard.
Hey guys, question. Do y'all like some of CeeLo's solo albums? Just asking, or the Nas Barkley albums?
I bought them.
I never heard them.
Yeah,
I like Lady Killer.
Yeah, Lady Killer was dope. That's what Kill put me onto that one.
I love that song.
Yeah,
that was dope.
I think Elsewhere's joint is dope. By Nas Barkley, that was dope. I like that album.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Yeah,
I like the second one too much.
My ex-girlfriend used to play that song crazy all the fucking time. Blow my fucking oh my god.
Crazy, man. Never was a song like that decade though. At that time, Jesus, him and Danger Mouse together, man.
I was about to say y'all fuck with Danger Mouse. Y'all fuck with him?
Yeah, yeah.
I like this shit he do with Doom.
Okay,
that shit was hard.
Danger Doom joint.
Yeah. You know these fans love Danger Mouse from Adult Swim and shit because that's what they jack off to.
Red's a wild boy.
Then they call themselves hip hop heads at the end of the day.
My nigga. Yo, my gripe though with Soul Food, but I guess again the bullshit where they will put certain songs on a different compilation. The song Blood
on the AIDS compilation.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It had like one verse on the. Yeah, I remember that. That compilation was kind of dope too, though.
Yeah, it is. Fire.
Like Wu-Tang on there. Organized Confusion was on there.
Yeah, Spice One.
Spice One them.
Yeah, man.
Some shit on that one.
Oh yeah.
Did y'all ever do it? Yeah. Y'all ever do a show about like soundtracks and compilations from the 90s?
Oh yeah.
Never.
High School High and shit like that.
We could do that.
Yeah, we need to do that. I'll definitely be down for that.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to take too much of your time, Nick, so you're welcome to leave anytime, my nigga. This time when we just talk shit. We just talk shit.
I'm here until my power run out. I'm on the iPhone, so I'm here to jai out on me.
All right, dope. We can just talk some hip hop shit then, my nigga.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'm glad you're rocking with them Griselda boys, my nigga. I see you starting to rock with them.
Yeah. It took me a while. But because I seen them on your page the longest, and Kill got onto them, but like you was posting that shit forever, like on your IG page.
I was holding that nigga Kill. I'm like, yo, Kill, you listen to these niggas? Yeah, what the fuck, man? He finally did.
Because it took me a while. Because like West Side, it took me a while to get into him, but Benny, he hit me right away. Like Benny and Conway.
Oh yeah,
them niggas are like
Butch and Sundance type shit, my nigga. Just outlaw niggas, man. Like
they posted about the first Shady album. It's like a group thing with them three.
That shit gonna be hard. I just know it is.
So looking forward to that. I just hope Eminem don't Eminem it up, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like be trying to get them niggas to rap on his beats. I hope that don't happen.
No. I hope
Just
not
let
either,
it be
man.
Derringer and Alchemist and call it a day.
I'm with you on that. Yo, I know this is gonna sound sacrilegious. Not it has nothing to do with is more with Eminem. I try to re-listen to Slim Shady LP. I don't know, man. Doesn't have the same replay value. Like,
oh man.
I mean, because you older now. You know what I'm saying? That was
yeah. I think that's what it is, man.
He like got rape jokes, killing his girlfriend, and
Yeah.
all kind of shit on there.
I listen to fucking clowns that spray fucking soda pop in the crowd, my nigga. So it don't really bother me. But I understand what you mean. I'm kind of burnt out on Eminem though.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
am
I mean?
too, man.
Yeah. After the third album, I kind of left him alone.
Yeah, that Eminem show. Yeah. It got to the point where, like I was telling the fellas, man, like I remember like when I moved down to Florida in 2002 from New York, I was in sophomore. We took the cheese bus to school and shit, so it was like crazy. So they would play the radio, and there was this radio station they would play, and they would have this old lady singing "Cleaning Out My Closet," like her version. It was dude. It was so bad. Like, why am I listening to this shit? It's bad, man.
Yeah. No, you be posting you like Insane Clown Posse, Metallica. Who got you in all of that?
Basically, well, ICP, that was my boy Steve Oliveira, because I thought they were a tag team and shit. You know what I mean? So I've been in the Juggalo world since '97. You know, I love that shit. People hate it; they don't understand the shit. You know what I mean? But niggas can never question my hip hop car. You know what the fuck I listen to? You know what I mean?
No, I like that. I like the dude. Cause I be posting shit on my page, and they be like, they'll DM me like, nigga, what the fuck is that? Like, but you like me because you be posting like hella other shit outside of hip hop. So I feel
my uncle got me into Metallica because my uncle came up listening to rock and hip hop in the '70s.
Okay, exactly.
He installed to me to listen to other genres. You know what I mean? And growing up in the projects, I had black niggas and Latino niggas telling me, "You bumped that white boy shit, dog. What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it never bothered me because music has no color. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know,
if it's good, it's
that's
good.
that ignorant shit. Yeah.
And Marilyn Manson, is that you got Marilyn Manson too, right?
Oh, I fucking love Manson, man.
That was your page. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the first 4 albums.
Yeah.
Hells yeah, brother. That's why I'm glad you post other genres too, because these niggas just stick to one genre. I that's not me.
Yeah, you know? It's too much music, man.
Like
too much music to listen to.
Ice-T said on the OG Original Gangsta, I feel bad for anybody that listen to one genre of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You miss out.
You miss out on a lot.
Miss out, man.
Limit yourself.
Oh yeah.
You're another one that slept on Ice-T. Niggas hate on Ice-T, man.
Nah, I fuck with him. Especially his first, like, 87 to, like, 93.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, the, what is it, like,
Home Invasion.
Yeah. I think that's, like, the last one that I got by Ice-T. So it might be, like, 93, 94. So you went even further.
Oh,
so when is that, like, 97? When did that come out?
99.
99, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that is mad expensive though.
Huh?
That's mad expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you try to get it now? Yeah. You have to go on eBay to get that.
I saw for like $90, yo.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you over the head on eBay.
Oh yeah. Now I got this off Amazon. I got it for like I think like $7.
Oh,
okay. You gotta search, man. You gotta look around. I'm set up for certain shit. Man. Fuck that.
I was on Amazon when I saw that $90 and shit.
Damn. You what? New or used?
Used.
That's crazy.
Hold up. Let me see. Let me check my email.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's 1878 and 4734.
4734. Like, is that like an unopened copy?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's right. Yeah.
These niggas be crazy on Amazon and eBay.
Yeah,
they charge.
They be getting niggas. Them out of print CDs, they be getting niggas, boy.
Yeah.
I've been bumping some Screwball. Y'all niggas fuck with Screwball?
Oh, hell yeah.
Y2K.
Yeah.
I was driving and I was mean mugging niggas in traffic with that. Fuck all your bitch ass niggas.
Yeah,
shit is hard, man. That shit is hard.
The Y2K joint. Did y'all hear? Y'all heard the
Loyalty?
Vinny Paz and Tragedy? put out a CD.
Oh my god, that
You
shit
heard
is
it?
hard, nigga.
Yes,
Yeah,
I need to get that.
I ordered it, my nigga. That shit is hard.
Where you get yours from? I couldn't find it.
JediMindTricks.com.
Okay, so their
JMT.com.
website. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check that out. That's what's up.
There's multiple gun bars from Vinny, just violent shit. You know what I mean? That just soothes my soul, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, recipe to KL, man. Kamikaze, man.
Black Poet.
Black Poet.
You said rest in peace. They passed away.
KL did.
Word.
Yeah, Kamikaze. He died in 08, 09. Yeah, he collapsed or some shit like that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, he died like 10 years ago or some shit. Yeah.
So Poet the only one left?
Poet, Hostiles around.
Okay.
I got his album, The One-Eyed Maniac, that came out in 04. That was pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven's a Queens nigga too, so you know you feel
I
that.
see you.
You know, man.
So how you feel about the War Report? The Capone.
Oh God.
Oh man, that's
I know you.
But you know what though? You know what? My man's Allen. He said in ATL and shit. But he's from Long Island. He said at first he didn't like the when I met him, he didn't like the War Report. I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that shit, man.
Like, yeah,
use tools to fix your fucking face like a mechanic.
Hell yeah. Halfway thugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
CNN, no hook.
97, 2000, man. Those are my favorite eras from them. But after that,
yeah. Because the Nori solo was dope. They came right behind War Report.
Yeah.
And then the CNN when Capone got out was dope. Then
the reunion. The reunion.
Yeah.
Niggas sleep on that album. That shit is fire.
Yeah, that
shit is hard. That shit is hard as nails, my nigga. That boom with the Alchemist shit with Foxy.
Hell yeah.
So I got the niggas shot. Well, Nori anyways.
Oh yeah, they got shot at the the radio station.
Yeah, 97, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I was thinking of a good episode of Portia would be like we would do an episode called like Battle of the LPs, and we were gonna do Hardcore versus Il Na Na, man, because
she's a hardcore fan. Yeah,
she like that album. Yeah,
the Queen of the North. That's what we call her, Miss Vancouver.
Yeah, she's raw as fuck on them niggas too, man. I like that shit.
Queen of the North. Yeah.
Yeah,
hardcore is banging. I like drugs. That's my shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Mafia Land for me, man.
Oh yeah, Mafia Land. Yeah, woo! Mafia Land, drugs, Mafia Land. The fuck you at the end.
Yeah,
that was a hard
Ganja, the Sense of Amelia.
Yeah.
Though even a No Time joint is fire, man. Woo.
Yeah.
That
was just a dope album.
What I didn't know, the video was actually filmed the World Trade Center. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Got no time for fake niggas. Just sipping Cristal with these
real niggas. That's when Puff had the Midas touch.
Yeah.
Like Puff.
96,
97.
Yeah, man. That nigga, as a 10-year-old kid, I was like, fuck this nigga. I didn't like Puff. He's just annoying to me.
Dancing in all the videos.
Yeah, all the dancing. My homeboy Rome Bones beneath the dirt just went out for record store day. Yo. I didn't go out for record store day, but Nick did, and Reg went out, right?
Yeah, that shit crazy. It wasn't like that 10 years ago. Because now it's just niggas buying up all the albums,
exactly
that shit on eBay. That's all it is now.
Yeah, it's just culture vulture shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what pissed me off too? Like they'll just buy that fucking albums and shit like that. They'll just be like, "Oh, who is this person? Does he do hip hop or some shit like that?" They don't even know shit about the art.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't even care about that. They just want to make the money. They buy it for 30, sell it for 100 on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Some nigga in the chat said that God's favorite is good. I don't like God's favorite. That shit's doo-doo.
My Noriega.
It got a few
Yeah.
songs, but nah, that shit
That's
was,
some
that ain't the move.
Yeah.
That ain't,
Wow.
I remember they used to play Grimy in my club days, and that was a banger. But
yeah, I like Grimy though.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That Grimy was hard. That was on the Violated compilation too.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Grimy.
Volume 2, I believe.
Yeah.
What was that joint Nori did? With Pharrell with that Arabic sound thing. That shit.
Oh, the nothing. What's it called? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah,
That was dope. I like that.
Like actually, him and Pharrell got good chemistry though.
Yeah,
The shit they do be pretty good.
Man.
See, Pharrell solo, I like. It's the shit he does with the Neptunes. I'm kind of iffy about as well.
You don't like his Neptune shit?
I do, but with certain artists I like it with certain artists I don't like it with. You know.
Like, what's an example of something you don't like?
That
Okay, hold on. I know.
nigga don't know.
Clones.
I have to pull it up the song though, but I know I like when he produced for Snoop Dogg on the Pay to Be the Cost album.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really like the shit that they did with Justin Timberlake or Usher like that though.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like it's
That fucking
You said what?
Lord willing and Hell Hath No Fury goes so hard though.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Then with the clips is, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
He's open doors. Woo.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
With the Nerd album that dropped in 01, there's a hip hop version. It's called the electric version, but you only could get that in Europe.
Yeah, that's the
so
original.
Stupid. That's so fucking stupid. The rock version you only could get here. But I think why they did that is because, like I was telling Mike off air before you came on, because we was talking about because I just bought Korn's Like It's Peachy album, and we were talking about their third album, Follow the Leader. That came out.
Leader, that's my shit.
See, I'm not a fan of that album because
Follow the Leader.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about that because at the time, like, I like new metal, but it was a little bit too commercial for my taste, and I felt like with the Nerd album, they were kind of appealing to that audience, the MTV audience.
Yeah,
and that turned me off. So it's like when you bought the album, it's like what happened to the rap dance? What happened to the joint that was on the video? I want that version. And we bought the American version. It's like what the fuck? I cheated and shit, yo.
I never get like that album to begin with on some real shit.
It had some joints, but
the first Nerd.
Yeah. It's like they're put it's a bit too glitzy at times, you know. I don't know, it's a bit too glitzy at times. I don't know what it is about the production, but for real,
yeah, that was I think it's because that was like you said, the MTV era. That's when everybody's trying to get heavy rotation on MTV and shit.
Right.
Because even like a lot of the rap was like hella commercial during that time.
Oh yeah.
I highly recommend you give Follow the Leader a re-listen though, Steven, because there's some dark shit on there.
Yeah,
Follow the Leader is.
What was the video with the bullet? It was like the bullet was going through the whole video.
That was
crazy.
That was cool.
It was crazy.
And there's a song called Pretty about him like beating up a bitch and smashing her face on the bathroom floor and shit. Like that shit hard, man. That shit is hard.
When wasn't he like living in a killer's house, like a house where somebody did like mass murder or some shit? Or was he like
recorded Follow the Leader.
Yeah.
Jonathan Davis is a twisted motherfucker, man.
I fought with Korn. I didn't fuck with Limp Bizkit too much. I like Limp Bizkit first 2 CDs though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie about that.
Some skate rap white nigga. He taught me about $3 bill y'all back in '97, and I was like, that shit is fire.
Yeah, that shit tight. I like that one.
Yeah, that hot dog, water, chocolate, starfish bullshit is
that's what lost me. Yeah,
I'm out my way to the highway. Like, come on.
Fred was feeling himself too much by that point.
Yeah. again, it's that new metal era, man. Like that at that time.
Yeah, y'all fought with Deftones.
Yeah, I bought. Oh my God, Nick! I love Deftones, man. Absolutely.
That's what's up.
White Pony,
Hell
man.
Yeah.
That shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Around the fur.
Around the fur. Yeah.
Them niggas are too good to be new metal. You know what I mean? They're too
right? Yeah. They still make. Yeah. And dude can really sing. Like they like the only cats from that era that still make records. I'll check for it, honestly.
Oh wow.
Chino Moreno's voices. I can listen to that nigga sing the phone.
Yeah, that nigga
voice is
sing.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Chi Chang, man. The bassist, he passed away.
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Deftones guy, man.
That's what's up.
Rage Against the Machine. I fuck with them.
Machine. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh
hell yeah.
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 I was mad when they broke up.
Oh, same here, man.
Yeah, they broke up.
I got two.
You say they broke up?
Tool, Nick? Tool?
Which one?
Tool. You fuck with Tool?
Oh, hell yeah. Tool. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was like 11 years old. I got Tool, Anima, whatever the fuck, and Rage, Evil Empire on cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I fought with System of a Down too. I was kind of mad when they broke up. Yeah.
Their freestyle. Woof. Sugar.
Yeah, but that shit is hard, man. There was a rock station called WAF in the Boston area, and they had a TV show too. And I seen System of a Down playing Sugar. Yeah. This when Sir had the long hair and shit.
Yeah, nigga looked like Mick Foley. I was like, the fuck, this nigga looking like Mick Foley. Who's this crazy nigga? Like, yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Toxicity is hard.
Hell yeah.
That shit's hard.
I gotta revisit that album.
Yeah, they was like what, maybe 5 years and bounce. I fuck with they first three, like the self-titled, the Iowa album, and what was the other one? It had like a volume 3, like volume 3, like a fucking something with like zippers across the face and shit. Yeah, I fuck with that one. But that dude can sing too, cause then what's the band he does? He did like another band.
Stone Sour, right?
Yeah. So he can sing too.
Yeah. I like Corey Taylor, man. You never gone to Slipknot, Steve?
I heard like songs here and there, but I never really got to their body of work. I liked them, don't get me wrong, but it was not like, oh my god. But you know, I'll check them out though.
How about Faith No More?
I know you really like Slipknot, so.
Oh yeah.
I know you really praise them a lot, so you know, most of the time I always listen to your recommendation. I always end up liking it, so.
Yeah.
I know you fuck with Slayer.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. What
I think that's like the first band that Rick Rubin put out when he like split from Def Jam.
Oh yeah.
He started fucking with Slayer. Yeah.
Slayer is. I got every single album. They're hard, man.
Show No Mercy, man. That album, man. 83.
Oh yeah. Traditional metal. It sounds like Maiden and Priest, my nigga.
Yeah.
I like that.
The Antichrist, that's my shit right. Woo!
Yeah. Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman killed that shit on the guitars, man.
Oof. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in that session, man.
Yeah, you be posting shit on your page. I'll be like, let me check this out. I'll be looking like, what is this? Let me check it out. Let me stream this shit real quick. Yeah.
I appreciate that, my nigga.
Yeah, you be posting. I'm like, this nigga got a hella collection. You got like a record store over there.
Oh yeah, man. Since I was 30, I'm 33 now, so I've been collecting since I was 13 years old, my G.
That's
like 13.
Yeah, since 2000, man.
Y'all listen to Faith No More?
Yes.
Now I know them, but what's the album? What's a good album to start off with them? I know the name. What's the name of it?
Angel Dust, brother. You would love that album.
Ross
Hartley. He's a member of the podcast. We always talk about that album. It's a great album.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You fucking Smashing Pumpkins, right? I'm pretty sure you post some of that shit.
Yeah, Billy Corgan, that's my nigga. I fuck with them.
Oh yeah, Siamese Dream is so fucking good.
Hell yeah. I fuck
Oh
with
yeah,
them. Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, Nirvana. I fuck with Sonic Youth.
I like Sonic Youth, man.
Yeah,
fucking what's the name of that motherfucking album with like the bitch and the nigga in the car?
Yeah, Goo.
Yeah. That's just hard.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck with The Cure?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. That Pornography album, you feel like you're sniffing coke in like 82, my nigga.
Yes, let's The Cure. Yes.
Yeah, nigga. That's cool. Yo, you know Ralph? You know Ralph, right? Ralph that did Black Sabbath with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cuban cat. That nigga, like, he hates The Cure. Oh man, he goes off on niggas that like The Cure, but I love The Cure, man.
Why he don't like The Cure?
He just said they're gay. That's basically what he said. Like he has a podcast, like him and his boy Ian. They did a podcast of what's the name of that? Syntegration or whatever the fuck.
Dope album.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and he put like all like gay porno like scenes in the back of the video. Oh man, this nigga. But I was dying.
Nothing is as cringeworthy as Aerosmith Get a Grip album, though.
What happened?
Nothing is as cringeworthy as Aerosmith Get a Grip album.
Oh man, I like 70s Aerosmith, dog.
Yeah.
Even though
Aerosmith.
Pump and Permanent Vacation were okay, in my opinion.
Oh no, they got that Dude Like a Lady shit on there, man. I don't like that shit. I'm talking about this shit, man. This is shit.
You look like a lady.
Yeah.
Cause in the attic.
Yeah.
Rocks.
And my favorite Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
said,
said,
and then they're from my area. Yeah, they're from my area too. So
I need to listen to
man.
I need to listen to Night of the Living Ruts and shit.
Night of the Ruts, that's 79.
Yeah.
It's a play on the words right in the nuts, but it's Night in the Ruts. You know? The rock band's on that track, man. Yeah, it's a good album.
But see, that's the Steven Tyler I like. I don't like this American Idol plastic surgery Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like this fucking.
He like an old auntie right now.
Like, nah. Like somebody give him some cocaine or some heroin. That's Steven Tyler.
Kids don't do drugs. You end up like him.
Oh shit!
Tell me why.
This nigga Nick's dying,
Yeah.
No, American Idol Steven Tyler. I fucking hate.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me started on. I don't want to miss the thing though.
Yeah. Man.
Trash.
Toilet water.
Damn.
Like,
water.
Like, and that's their biggest song, if I'm not mistaken.
It was everywhere. That's the damn truth.
Jesus Christ.
It was everywhere. When they like
fuck
on the
with Black
movie
Sabbath,
soundtrack. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oz.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, 70s Sabbath,
Yes,
man.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
Sabbath.
man.
I was just watching that scene. I was just watching the video for Paranoid when they're performing and shit. And that color.
Yeah,
that color shit. Oh, man.
The niggas behind that weed.
Decade.
I love 70s, man. Especially for like rock.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Punk shit. The movies too. Movies in the
movie
70s.
soundtracks. Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
What's your top 3 years in hip hop? Like, what's your favorite 3 years?
Oh, that's great. I gotta go 1995, my nigga. Then I gotta go 1996, And I gotta go 88, man. Just gotta go 88.
88, yeah. You can't leave 88 out. Yeah, that's dope.
90,
so you said 95, 96, 88. Hell yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I love 93, 94. That's right up there too, but I gotta go 88, man. Yeah. I got to, man.
Yeah.
I would have to say 93.
Ooh, yeah.
1990.
Yes, people see 190, man.
Yeah, and this might be a surprise, but I'm gonna have to say 97 too.
97.
Yeah, 97 got some joints, yo.
Some heat.
What was 90? I'm trying to see what came out in 97 that I fuck with heavy.
97. Yo, Royal Flush Ghetto Millionaire. You
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hold on.
That's slept on. That's the album Mike Geronimo should have made. I don't like Mike Geronimo's second album.
Oh God, Vendetta, my nigga, trash.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yo, I'm in the mind. It grew on me. It got
some songs. I got like 5 songs I like, but 5 out of 13.
There's no natural. The natural album. You fuck with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Woof.
Hey, yo, Nick, what you think of this one?
Hell yeah! So you got the vinyl. Damn, where you find? Like you must have got that when it came out.
Nah, I got it like fucking a month ago.
Where at?
This record store called Carolina Soul.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
That's a no ID joint. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That shit is rare as fuck, son. That shit go from bad bread.
I saw an interview where he don't even want niggas to know about that album. Like, bro, why you don't want anybody?
Yeah,
it was dope. I think like Vince Staples was messing with him about it, but yeah, that shit dope.
I got this shit if you like this.
Oh hell yeah, Marley. Yeah, that's the Godfather. Yeah.
Real.
Marley Marl.
Got this in the mail the other day.
What's that?
Sir Jinx, Chastisement, came out 94.
Oh,
Sir Jinx put out an album?
I never knew.
Man, look.
I never do that.
Is that like him producing with like featured MCs? Is that type of shit?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna check it out. I didn't know Sir Jinx came out with one.
Yeah.
Yo, Sir Jinx is so underrated. It's not funny.
Yeah.
What's the name of the album, Steven?
Huh?
What's the name of the album?
It's called Chastisement. Came out 95.
Okay, Chastisement.
I'll put it in the chat, actually.
How the fuck I missed
He did my favorite G-Rap and Polo album, so.
Hell yeah, that Live and Let Die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I always tell the fellas about the Operation Cock Block, and that line always gets me when I couldn't get a nut off. So I took his Ninja Turtle doll and ripped the head off. That shit had me dying. It never ceases to amaze me, nigga. I'm dying when I hear that.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Yep.
Train robbery, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Number one with a bullet.
Number one bullet, yeah.
Yes.
Kane and G-Rap, man.
Yo, they should have a video for that. That should have been a video. That should have been a single.
You know what pissed me off about that? Kane dropped trash around the 90s, but this guest appearance was dope as fuck.
Hold on.
I mean,
he can still spit.
Let me rephrase.
Nah, those were some bad albums. Nah.
Yeah, hold on. No.
Taste the Chocolate and Prince of Darkness. Those were some bad albums.
Hold up. Prince of Darkness was an improvement compared to Taste of Chocolate.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's still trash. It's still trash.
It's still bad.
Fucking
even that song.
Come on down.
Huh?
I didn't like that.
And come on down though.
Oh,
like that. With
and the nigga looking like he's stalking a bitch, looking at her and shit. It's just weird.
Right. Yo, tell me what you said about that cover, son. You have me dying.
It's like he's walking her die.
Home and
Daddy's home is trash. nigga got a bathrobe on. Was he getting breakfast or some shit? I don't know. I like that shit, man. Like Ray ghosted it, but Ray ghosted it fly on Bulletproof Wallet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like he's just watching her die. All some real shit, like some Vincent Price.
Then the nigga, the punchline. My bad, nigga. Go ahead, brother.
No. You got it. What you about to say about Prince of Darkness?
I was just gonna say, like, the nigga punchlines that were real corny after a while, my nigga.
That is true. Like, yeah, it's like, especially on Daddy's Home with the song show and prove. Like when he says some shit, even if putting a record, it'll still sound good. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah,
like Sylvester Stallone. I'm still on. Get it? Still on? Like,
and that one line on the song, I forgot it was the first song on Daddy's Home, where he says some shit like, you better watch your girl or be like the Korean store owner on the corner. Like, I'm like, nigga, like what?
Dude, no, that's not cool.
Yeah, Kane, man. Cause like G-Rap, Rakim, KRS, they were still spitting in the 90s, and Kane was just, I don't know.
Now it looks like a job for it. That's my favorite Kane album.
I do like that one. I like that one.
I like
niggas
that.
sleep on that album. Son.
I like that one.
Niggas never learn.
Yeah.
How you get a record?
Deal. Yeah. He had some joints on that one.
Yo. Whew. Still Shaman.
Yeah.
Fucking Enough Respect remix. Oh my man. Yeah.
How do you get a record deal, man?
Whew.
I think that was like Trap Masters and Easy Mo B.
And that's the thing. People think of Track Masters, they think of it was written, but they don't know about the shit that they did with Coogee Rap, Pudgy the Fat Bastard, Red Hot Lover Tone Pope.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The Real Rock.
I didn't get his second album, #1 player, but that should go for Mad Bread.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Out of Prince, boy, you gonna? Did y'all got Akinelli, Vagina Diner? Y'all got?
Oh, I got the OG.
Okay,
I got the OG person.
Man, the closest I got to that album is a T-shirt.
Yeah, you gonna pay some bread on it?
Yeah,
that's like $50 or more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on eBay though. Cause I found a dope copy for a good price though.
My copy is like.
No, I was just saying. I was telling Nick. I said, Large Professor did his thing on that, man.
Hell yeah,
man.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Large Pro.
I was just saying, like, with the Vagina Down, I found that shit for $7.99, like back in 2014 at FYE. I was in shock because that shit go for Mad Bread.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a come up.
Lucking up.
Yeah.
$7.99.
I got the.
What?
I got the Japanese joint. I got the Japanese joint.
Yeah, they did. They reissued it. So that's cool right there. That probably was a decent price.
Yo, my only gripe with Vagina Diner though, there's this one. It's a skit. It's called Beat. Son, I wish he made that into a song. That featuring Coogee Rap. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo. Man.
I know you play me that, Steven. That shit's fire.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. It's like 20 seconds long, but it's like I keep playing it just to Woo.
Pete Rock be making me mad with that shit too. He had like a dope interlude, like 20 seconds. I'm like, bruh, rap on that shit. Come on, CL.
Yo, I want to hear that new Beat instrumental album, The Return of SP1200.
Is that available like digitally?
I know it's on vinyl, but it should be coming out soon on digital. I'm assuming because I need to hear that, man.
Pete Rock is never whack.
He's gotten better over the years, man. Now Primo, I'm very disappointed with him.
Outside of the first Prime album.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I don't love a lot of shit Primo do now.
Yeah. It's like it sounds flat.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. He's still one of my favorites all time, though.
Like,
this show is named after a fucking Gangstar song, my nigga. So you know how much I love Gangstar.
No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The fucking 90s, he just ran that shit.
Yeah. Oh God, he's the GOAT to me. He's my. I know. Kill said JD is his GOAT. Dream is my GOAT, my nigga. That's my GOAT.
Yeah.
What's your top 5 producers?
Oh, top of my head, my nigga. DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Alchemist, Muggs, RZA. Havoc is kind of trying to get in there, my nigga. You know what I mean? But
Well, I like that you mentioned Muzz because a lot of people don't give Muzz props, man.
Very slept on.
He be forgotten for some reason.
Very slept on.
And he did all that Soul Assassin shit.
Yeah. How about you, Nick?
Similar. Pete. Well, Primo is number one. So it's Primo, Pete, RZA, and there DJ Quick, and
Ooh.
Oh God, I love Quick.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but like Dr. Dre, just the early, like from NWA to the Chronic, Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about it last episode on the Palmer 5B. No one can do it better, man. That shit.
The DLC. Yeah.
I need
that. It's like you guys said. I think Kill said it. Imagine the album DOC did back in 1991 with Niggas for Life production.
Hell yeah. That's my favorite produced Dre album.
Ooh.
That shit's so
Niggas
nasty.
for Life is so hard, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The beats on that album, like,
yeah.
God. But them niggas, they was over the top. Like, I listened to that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, these niggas is clowning. Like, they was just like over the top gangster on that shit. Like,
like I had to love my niggas. Fuck up first.
I was like, God damn, like y'all fuck with MC Ren?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. Yo, that Shock of the Hour, that album, oh my.
Yeah, that album used to scare my white homeboy. He was scared of that album.
Yeah, he was on that.
He said Shock of the Hour.
Yeah.
Like Shock of the Hour, The Brand Nubian, and God We Trust, and Dead Prayers Get Free. Like yo, Nick, those albums scare me.
I went to school with some racist ass crackers around the time that the bass dropped the Cactus album. That shit was hard, man. I love that album. Let's get free.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit hard as hell. Dead Prayers.
Yeah, man.
Stick one, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick, you saying DJ Quick being one of your favorite producers. What's your favorite Quick album?
Safe and Sound.
Ooh. Safe and Sound.
Oh man, my nigga. Nigga.
Okay.
That's my shit.
I'm a way too funky guy. People see
that's album 2, right?
Yeah, 92.
Yeah.
With, just like Compton and
Hell yeah.
The Last Word.
Like
yeah, Quick, man. That's a bad boy, man.
Yeah, he is.
That's a bad boy. I finally got killed to check it out because he he was messing with the album cover. He wouldn't listen to it. He's like, man, nigga dressed like an R&B singer. Right? Like, well, it was the Rhythmalism, that album cover.
Oh man.
So it's like I said, just listen to it, bro. You will like it.
Yeah, because like if he like, yo man, whew.
My favorite.
Hell yeah.
This is one of the best produced albums I've ever heard in my life.
Hell yeah.
It sounds so crisp, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, he be mixing this stuff tight.
It's all my Quick joints.
Yeah. And of course the debut. You had the debut, right? That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I told that.
Quick is the name.
Second to none, baby.
Great album.
That's another one. Yep.
I don't like AMG. I gave it to this nigga Reg.
That's a West Coast classic, in my opinion.
But ain't that nigga from New York? I swore that nigga was from New York.
What?
AMG.
Is he?
Yeah, that nigga's from New York. He like moved to Cali.
Oh shit, never knew that.
I heard that too though.
Yeah, I think he from New York and moved to Cali.
Yeah, I had to give it to my homie Reg. He liked the album. So.
He's saying like the AMG.
Nah, Just For the Half of Money is a good song. His voice, my niggas.
In my opinion, I don't care what no one says.
Good, Reg.
But I love Second to None's Death Row album, the shelved one. Y'all heard that one?
Hell no. Who produced that one? You said they got a Death Row album?
Yeah, they got a Death Row album back in '94.
Yeah, it's called The Shit.
The Shit, yeah, that's the one.
Like it's like out? Like it came out?
Nah, it's just shelved.
Oh, okay.
It's online though.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up then.
Like I know you. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, you got what you was about to say.
I was trying to ask Chris a question. What were you saying, no, brother? Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, what's your favorite Quick album, man? I know you didn't really hear much from him, but
Safe and Sound and the first one, Quick as a Name.
Quick as a Name, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How y'all rank?
Rank the Quick albums, Nick? I can't hear y'all niggas, man.
You cut off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I think Nick cut off though, but I think his phone died or some shit. But yeah, we'll see what happened there. But you only heard Safe and Sound?
I heard Safe and Sound, Quick as the Name, and Rhythmalism.
That's a great album.
Yeah.
They got Way Too Funky, Chris.
Yeah, I gotta hear that one.
Yeah, that's dope album.
And the album he did with Corrupt, Blackout or something.
Ooh.
That one and Rosecrans. I heard Rosecrans.
Yeah.
Problem or something like that.
I need to get Balance and Options. I need to get that. I don't have that.
That's dope.
The one with Picture on the Party. Picture in the Party.
Oh, shit,
yeah, I love that. That's like one of my favorite songs from them.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Beneath the Dirt, Street Gospel. Woo, man. Whew.
The free? That shit is hard, man.
Hold on, we got some nigga named Family First and Next. Triple X is better than Outkast.
What?
He got Blizzard. He got Blizzard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. About it. He's gone. Doing no blasphemous shit.
You know, Eric, I don't have that album, but it's a dope album.
What album?
Slaughterhouse.
Oh, by Master Ace? Yeah, dope. I got it. Fire.
Yeah.
I got that too. I got a special edition joint. That shit is dope, man.
Yeah. That's an album I can just get anytime too, so it's like not really worried about that.
I would get it because that shit, like sitting on Chrome is getting expensive. So
yes, it is. It's impossible to get. I mean, I can't find a new fucking.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little pricey. I'm glad I bought my copy in 01, but I'm just glad I have it.
Shit. Yeah. Cause that's crazy though. Shit not Chrome expensive. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's why I take advantage of these prices now because you know how it is with hip hop.
Oh
They never re-release some shit, and if they do, it's like very limited, which pisses me off.
But they would re-release the whack ass rock albums and shit like that barely chart.
Right.
Shit. Like they re-released what was the album? They re-released George Michael's second album. That shit's like $90 right now.
What?
Yeah, it was $90 on the FYE.
Listen Without Prejudice.
You said what?
The Listen Without Prejudice album.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I think Nick's phone died. That was a great episode though. That was black.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
it. What?
I think we lost Nick. I think his phone died, but we had a great episode though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I was free for this one, man.
But
oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we can end it now. Talk shit. It's up to y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
I'm about to go get something to eat because I didn't eat anything since like 1 o'clock this afternoon. So
no doubt. I feel you, brother. Hell yeah.
But yo, it's been real. Thank you for having me on. I'm glad I came on. I didn't go to that stupid ass get together. You know what I'm saying? So
fuck that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. I'll let you later. Peace. Yo, Nick, Peace. It's been real. Appreciate you, man. Peace.
Oh yeah, brother.
And then there were 3.
I'll stay in for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay till like 9:30, bro.
Yeah, we all good.
Have you all seen Master Ace on NPR Music?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. He killed it.
For real. Who heard Long Hot Summer though?
I didn't hear that one.
I love that album. I think his latter albums are his best work. You know, like Disposable Arts and Long Hot Summer are fucking masterpieces.
Ooh, Disposable Hearts. That's like a fucking grown-up hip-hop album on some real shit.
I got that when I was fucking 16 years old. Oh my god, when it first came out, so fucking classic.
In a weird way, he's still carrying the Juice Crew name in a weird way and shit. Like he's still putting out, him and Cool G Rap still putting out dope material to this day, where everyone else just faded into obscurity. Y'all think?
Yeah, Cool G Rap and him, yeah, they've been holding it down.
For real. I need to get the shit he did with Necro though.
That shit is hard. Godfathers, based on the Once Upon a Crime, that shit is hard.
For real. The joint he did in 2002, the Giancana story, I need to get that, but that's out of print.
I don't have Giancana story. I need that.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan of that album though. It's real shit.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I don't have it. It's expensive too, by the way.
Oh yeah, I've seen it for like about $40.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah,
now it's $70 now.
Anybody fucks with the Outsiders? Yep.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Shout out to Young Z. Shout out to fucking what the other nigga's name, man. No, Rod Digger was fucking with them niggas.
Rod Digger, shout out to her.
Yeah.
Mike C said dope episode.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I really, really enjoyed that, man.
Yeah, everyone's just clowning this nigga though, that said that shit.
Oh yeah, it's one of them. I'm not gonna even say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it though. He just wants his attention.
Shit was amazing though. I really enjoyed it, man.
For real.
Everybody smash that motherfucking like button, yo. Romebone said Outside is a dope. Used to have the EP and album on cassette. Yeah, the EP's dope, man. It's like the shadows and shit. I listened to that shit in a long time though. Keep it a buck. Swizz, what's good, bro? You'll hear of he's producing What Would Sheen Gun Do along with Damage. I never heard of him, Swizz. But that Griselda joint is gonna be stupid hard, yo. I know it is. They can do no wrong. First Shady release. Yeah. Hate dead silence and shit. I might end this in a little while just to talk to the people a little bit more.
Shit, I might go out tonight on some real if it's not raining.
We planning on going, bro?
Don't even know. I might go out to some lounge. I might just go out just downtown, see what's happening downtown. You know, cause my homeboy say he can't make it now.
You're a young nigga, so I definitely dig that. Cause I did all that wild shit in my early days, man. Let's just chill, smoke a blunt, and play video games and relax and do podcasts.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, on the 21st, I'm doing a review on Hello Nasty. If anyone wants to join,
I'm down for that.
98.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to do also a live on Ice-T Original Gangster.
I love that. I had that playing a long time ago, but yeah, do you think, brother?
Okay. Yeah, because you know us, man. We always want to do shit. I don't mind doing the same album twice and shit, but if you want to score, I don't mind. Yeah,
go ahead, Rich.
I was saying, because I'm trying to listen to Donald D's album too, and that's Rhyme Syndicate album that came out in '88.
Yeah, I think Ross has that. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he was talking about that before. I never heard it.
Me neither. I might have peeped it out for the first time too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I swear. You said what?
So reading the comment, Allah dropped a new album. Who's Allah?
Allah. That name sounds so familiar. On some real shit.
New song, you said. My bad. I don't know who that is though.
Oh shit. Eric said he just got the Sheila E album from '87 on CD and Crystal Ball. Damn, you must spend a lot of money on those.
How the fuck you get Crystal Ball, my nigga? Like, what the fuck?
How much you got Crystal Ball, man? That's what I want to know. Cause I just saw that shit for like $700 on fucking Amazon just now.
Yeah, that shit is so expensive.
Crazy.
I would love to know how he got that.
And to be honest, I really want that fucking Truth album though, but you can only get that album with the Crystal Ball. Like, fuck.
That's crazy.
Man. I want to know how much he got that shit for because this nigga always be having the out of print shit that I want. Like, it's all love though. So tell me why this white girl at the vinyl store was like, "Oh my god, I never knew there was a vinyl store here and stuff." And then they were like, "I never knew there was all this soul music and hip hop and all that." You know how they always come and shit like that. Like, "Oh my god, a vinyl store." We came all the way from this and that, this and that.
Yeah, Switch was talking about Allah Zuli Lou. Yeah, that shit is hard, man. We are one. Yeah, my bad, Swizz. My bad. Yeah, Zoo Boys, man. The We Are One go hard, man.
KRD.
Black Mafia Life for True to the Game. True to the Game for me.
Black Mafia Life for me.
Gotta go True to the Game, man, nigga. But there's nothing wrong with that because Black Mafia Life is hard.
For real. I need the other albums though, bro. You got Uncle Sam's Curse, right?
Yep.
Shit. He said I got it from SD for like $29. I was shocked that I got it for that price. Yeah, I might start looking to SD though.
SD didn't. Last time I checked, SD didn't sell fucking CDs. Now they are.
For real, I thought they just sold clothes and shit.
I bought action figures from ST. My Master Universe figures.
Yeah, let me see what they got, man, because this might be my new favorite place for CDs and shit. Fuck, Prince Crystal Ball.
Yeah, I'm under that album forever. I've been a Prince fan half my all my life, so I wanted that for a long time, my nigga.
Oh shit! They got they got the fucking Crystal Factory, Dream Factory, Crystal Ball, and Camille as a 3 CD set.
I seen that. Isn't like Lisa and Wendy on a couple with Prince?
Yeah.
Blue Clouds and shit. Yeah, I seen that before.
I don't know if it's the official one though, but
no, it's not.
It's not okay. Oh, they got the fucking Gold Nigga album, which was it was alright. I see Crystal Ball for $50. That's the cheapest I've seen. Shit. Oh, $25. Oh shit. Okay. Let me find out.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this right now. I don't want to get dead silence and all that, but had a great episode, fellas.
Yeah,
I agree.
Really appreciated it, man. Enjoyed chopping it up even before the fucking show started. But yeah, people, thank you to the chat for showing up, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right, bros. I'll catch up, y'all.
To keep you updated what's coming next, we got Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Friday we got Mobb Deep, the infamous Wednesday. I mean 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday. Yeah, so check that out, y'all.
All right, fellas. I'll talk to y'all.
All right. Peace. See you niggas on the flip side. Peace.